Good evening, Kenton community. My name is Sabatino Samato. I'm your superintendent, and this is your weekly connection update. And it is the final update for the 21-22 school year, and what a school year it has been. I want to especially congratulate first our families for being so flexible, absolutely during a challenging year, but a very successful year. To our teachers for everything that you continue to do to provide the top-notch education that we've become so accustomed to here in Kenton. To all of our administration for all of your leadership, for all of your dedication, bringing our communities together. And folks, the point is we've all done this together. We have had a great 21-22 school year. We're going to talk about graduation in just a moment. We're just looking ahead to next year, though, we have a lot to be excited about. Folks, over the summer, you'll see a lot of construction going on. We have great new summer programs that we haven't had before. For example, full-day programming in elementary, including those extracurricular things that we really felt were important to get for kids this summer. We have other high school, of course, summer programming, and we have, of course, our athletic skills programming that are being offered. So look for all that this summer. Look for all the construction going on to continue to make Kenton an even better and even safer school district, and just look for that teamwork going into the 22-23 school year. It has been an exciting year. Next year promises to be even better. Speaking of finishing off this year on a great note, we have graduation. Kenmore East and Kenmore West this weekend. We will finally cap off another school year with our Kenmore East and Kenmore West graduation ceremonies. They'll be held this weekend, Kenmore East on Saturday, June 25th at 6 p.m. and the Ken West graduation Sunday, June 26th at 2 p.m., both at Kleinhans Music Hall. And please make sure, folks, very busy events. Make sure you get there early. Speaking of events, our Big Picture program already had their graduation this past week. You could see pictures right there in the weekly connection this week. On June 17th, we were extremely proud to recognize the Big Picture class of 2022. It was a very special evening as faculty, staff, and administrators and family gathered together for a graduation ceremony in the KMS Building Auditorium in honor of these outstanding students and these achievements. Presiding over the ceremony were Big Picture Program Principal Kevin Kruger and 401 Advisor Karen Monaco. Congratulations. It was so wonderful to see those kiddos really developed into what everyone has been working on with them for all of these years, and they are fabulous young men and young women. Congratulations, Big Picture. You'll see some school highlights to cap off the year, and finally to end today, we have our recognition. And our recognition is none other than Dr. Thomas Riegstad from our Board of Education. Today we recognize Dr. Thomas Riegstad, who has served on the Board of Education for 6 years and is currently the Vice President since this past July. He is leaving the board at the end of this month, and we are grateful for his service to the students, families, and staff of our community. Dr. Riegstad was first elected to the Board of Education in 2016. He is a U.S. Army veteran and an emeritus professor of English at Buffalo State College with a distinguished 50-year teaching career. He has served on numerous statewide committees, including New York State's ELA Standards Review Committee, New York State's Regents Exam and ELA Range Finding Committee, New York State ELA Teacher Certification Exam Content Advisory Committee, New York State English Council Executive Committee, and the New York State School Boards Association Diversity, Inclusion, and Equity Committee. Folks, all of that work, Dr. Riegstad has always been the top volunteer for those committees. In 2021, Dr. Riegstad earned the NYSSBA Board Achievement Award, which recognizes school board members who strive to continuously expand their governance, knowledge, and skills. At the June 14th board meeting, County Legislator Lisa Chimera presented Dr. Riegstad with a legislative proclamation recognizing him for his service. Dr. Riegstad, who is also a Mark Twain scholar, having published numerous articles as well as the book Scribbling for a Living, Mark Twain's Pivotal Period in Buffalo. Dr. Riegstad's work has been instrumental in broadening understanding of the famous author and how important his time in Buffalo was in his literary development. Dr. Riegstad's leadership has been instrumental in guiding the district over the past 6 years. Please join me in recognizing Dr. Thomas Riegstad for his service to our district and wish him well in his future endeavors. Dr. Riegstad is the perfect symbol of what we all strive to be in Kenton. And that is a dedicated community member that really strives to be the best servant leader that we could possibly be. Thank you, Dr. Riegstad, for all of your service and dedication over all of these years. And that's where we'll finish today. Folks, it has not been the easiest of school years, but I can absolutely say this with all confidence. I feel much better today than I did last year at this time, and definitely 2 years ago at this time. And we've done this, and we've accomplished everything that we've accomplished together. I want everyone to really have a great summer. Thank you to all of our staff for their dedication to all of our kiddos for this school year. We look forward to next year. Please take this time to refresh everyone, including our families. Spend time with families. Really focus on that love that we need in our community so we come into next year fresh and ready to serve as one Kenton again. Thank you very much and have a great summer.